Hi guys, today I'm gonna be making the bread to go with the pepper pot. So I'm gonna show you my ingredients and then I'm gonna mix the bread. This is my ingredients. We have 6.5 cups of flour here, 1 stick of butter, unsalted butter, 4 tablespoons of lard. We have half a cup of brown sugar, 1.5 tablespoons of salt, and 2 tablespoons of dried yeast. So we have the 6 cups of flour and another half a cup to dust and knead it with. And we have 2.5 cups of water here. Okay, we're gonna add our yeast to the flour. This flour has already been sifted. Salt and sugar. These are some big crystals. This is nice Guyanese sugar. So we mix this in. Make sure you have clean hands. Then I'm gonna work my fat into the flour. My butter has been softened a little. So I'm gonna add this in. Mix this in nicely. Stop. Yes. Okay, now that we have worked our fat into the flour, we're gonna start mixing. By the way, this is lukewarm water, not too hot, not too cold, just enough to get the yeast starting to rise. And if you need more water to go, I'm just swinging it with the water. I never usually measure out my water. Okay, we have mixed all our water, has been incorporated. Now we're gonna start the kneading process. And this is where we have the other half cup of flour. So in all I had 7 cups of flour here. This is to coat and knead. You knead this until it forms a nice smooth dough. Okay, we have been kneading our dough for about 2 minutes and you see it's nice. So what I usually do is drizzle a little bit of oil to coat the top. This is to prevent that crust from forming. And I cover this with plastic wrap and let it rise until it's doubled in volume. Then we'll come back later, make our loaves and bake at 350 degrees. Okay, that's how I usually make my bread. Okay, I just put this plastic wrap over, not too tightly, so this way the air does not give it that hard crust. It doesn't dry out. And your bread gets to rise until it's doubled in volume. Then it's ready to pan off, as we Guyanese would say. Make our pretty loaves and bake, let them rest for a couple of minutes, about 3 minutes. Then we pop them in a 350 degrees oven and let it cook until it's golden brown. When it's done, you can brush the top with a little bit of sugar water or butter, and that gives it that beautiful shiny color. That is it, guys. Our bread will be ready to eat with the pepper pot that I made yesterday. Okay, peace out.